So in this video, I want to talk about how I launch a product online to sell on a platform like eBay or Amazon. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through my entire journey. I'm going to divide this video into a few different steps as well, so it will be easier for you to follow along. So before any delay, let's get started. So the first stage I want to talk about is inspiration. I take a lot of inspiration from other sellers. So what you need to understand here, we are not the inventor. Like, we're not going to build something from scratch. We're not going to invent something or create something new. We just have to take an existing concept, an existing product which is doing really well, put our twist on it, and then sell that product in a different way. That might be a little bit confusing, but let me give you one example. One day I was just trying to charge my mobile, and the socket was actually far away from the bed. I thought, like, standard cable is just 1 meter. So if I had a cable which was maybe 3 meter or 5 meter long, it would be easier for me to charge the mobile phone. And we are all guilty of charging our mobile phone at bed at night as well. So this is where my inspiration came from. I looked online, I couldn't find any longer cables. So straight away, I contacted my supplier and I asked them if I can get the cable, iPhone cable, and also cable for Samsung mobiles, which is longer than 1 meter. So maybe 2 meter, 3 meter, and 5 meter. So inspiration just came from paying attention. If there is a problem, then obviously I'm gonna provide a solution for it as well. So when I'm walking around, in the shopping malls, I see products online, and often I go to the websites like, Alibaba, Wish, scroll around the TikTok, what other people are talking about, and try to find the products this way. Sometime I will go over Amazon bestseller section as well. So in Amazon bestseller, Amazon actually put out the list of the products which are doing really well. And the good thing is that they divide into many different categories. So let's say I sell mobile phone and accessories. I will go in a mobile phone and accessories categories and look what are the top selling products there. You can do this in any other products, but when you are doing this, make sure that product that you are trying to copy is not like a branded product. It's not something which is sold by a known brand, because it will be difficult to compete with that sort of products as well. So you mostly want to look into the generic products like aftermarket products. Those are going to do really well. So Amazon bestseller is also a really good way to get the product ideas. The next stage for me is always about product validation. The product validation, I will make sure the idea for the product that I have, is it something that will be worth selling or not. I will check how many other sellers are selling these types of products. I will also check the prices for them. I will also make sure this product is not seasonal dependent. Like, it's not only something that you can sell during Valentine's Day, or not something that you can sell during the Christmas time. Nothing wrong with selling those types of product as long as you know how much quantity to order for those products as well. Obviously, you can make good profit out of the products which are season dependent, but I lean more towards, evergreen types of product. I will also go on a Google Trends as well, see if there is a lot of hype about that product. I will go on a TikTok, maybe on a YouTube Shorts or something like that. If a lot of people are talking about that product, then this is something which is trending at the moment. So if you are somebody who want to jump into that type of product, it will be really profitable, because you instantly can cash in on the hype. So this is the way I will go through the initial validation. Keep in mind, we are not like looking at the deeper analytics at this point. So on the third stage, I will try to compare many analytics. It might not be something that I can explain. I will show you on the screen how I do that, so you can do the same thing as well. So for example, I am inside the Zik Analytics. I'm going to put the link for that inside the description. You can start using Zik Analytics for little as $1. So Zik Analytics is showing me that Valentine's Day is coming. So I'm going to click on this one. You can see this one where the hearts are right here. And then Zik Analytics Analytics will tell me what will be the trending keywords during this time. So obviously teddy bear, it's gonna be a bit bulky, might be expensive to post this item. So I'm gonna click on couple necklace right here. I will also click on love bracelet right here, or maybe LED light flower. So the sort of analytics which I'm looking for is how much is the sale for this one. So for example, if I am right here, the average selling price for this one is about $5, which is fine because I think these types of products is going to be really cheap. And sell-through rate is 22.56. It's a really lower sell-through rate in this one, so it might be very competitive, or it you know, because it have 2,000 listings right here. And then we have a total earning of $87,000 right here. So if I be like completely honest about this product, that might not be worth selling, because this one is getting really competitive, because the sell-through rate, I will try to look something higher than maybe 70%, you know, that will be an ideal sell-through rate for me. So couple necklace, I will pass on this one. Now the next one, we have love bracelet. This one, this keyword right here. Right from the start, I can see the sell-through rate is really healthy. Successful listings are 100%. So everybody who have done the listing, these 2,000 listings right here, these are the guys who are getting some sort of sales out of it. So it's really good sign as well. And then I have total items sold right here, 97,920. Keep in mind, this is within 30 days. So really healthy sales for this one as well. And then we have a total sales of 181,000. So this might be the product which will be worth selling. So the next thing that I normally do when I look at this one, you can filter this one. You see this arrow right here? I will filter this one according to the feedback. So I'm gonna look for the sellers who have a very low feedback. So for example, this seller recently, you can see, have a 0 feedback. They got 1 sale as well. Their selling price is £4.30. Then we got this one, 0 feedback, 1 sale. You know, I can see many new sellers right here, even though they have a 0 feedback. Like for example, this one, they got only 2 feedback right here, but their sale is 233. So for example, I can open this one and see what kind of products they are selling. So I can see the product right here. This is the product you can see. So what I will do, if I need to do further product research, I will just simply copy this one and I will compare this one with eBay or Amazon just to see how this product is actually doing within eBay platform or within Amazon platform right here. So you can see right from the start, these are like, this is even £17, this one, but this is many different types of necklace. I mean, these looks really cheap to me, to be honest with you. So there are many different types right here. You can see this one, this one, this one. This might be the product which will be worth selling. So if I, for example, wanna look more into it, I can look for bracelet, jewelry, maybe. You can see this product right here are similar types of item are going for £19. This one is £18 right here. You can see this one, $18.95. This one is doing really well. And the bracelets like this, I can see on Alibaba, AliExpress, these are little as, this one is $5.67, but I can look more into it. Like many of them are a lot cheaper than this. So for example, if I go right here, I can see this one as well, also only $4.91, and there are many different types of these bracelets right here. So these are the item which are really worth selling during the time of Valentine. I'm just giving you one example. Obviously, depending on season and depending on what's trending, that thing might change over the period of time. So a lot of people think that you have to have some sort of registration, like company, all that kind of stuff, once you need to buy something from China, like even on Alibaba. You don't need to do that. Anybody can literally contact a supplier in China and tell them that I wanna buy something, give them a detail and ask for the quote. and they will give you the quote for that item. If you don't, if you are somebody who are not going to buy a lot of item, you can start with a small quantity as well. So for example, the bracelets which we were talking about, I can literally message this seller, or if this is worth selling, I don't even need to message this guy. I can simply buy 10 of this, and then this item will be simply delivered to my doorstep. But once you're talking to someone on Alibaba, you can ask for the quote, which will be the door-to-door delivery. So what happened is when the item will arrive at the customs here in UK, you don't deal directly with the customs. So it might be the FedEx, it might be DHL, it might be Royal Mail. They will send you the message and they will ask you, we have an item which is at custom and this is how much you need to pay for the custom. You pay to the Royal Mail, you pay to FedEx, or you pay to DHL. As soon as you pay for the customs, you don't need to have a VAT number or company, any of that kind of stuff as well. And then the item will arrive to your house as well. So this is the point where is the final step where I'm talking to the supplier, get him custom sorted, all that kind of stuff as well. It is very simple and easy and straightforward. So I'm going to put one video right here where I explain more about how you can buy the products from China from the beginning to end and how much import duty and VAT you will have to pay. VAT, you don't have to have a VAT number. Again, I insist to make sure you check this video right here.